Okay, lovely friends and lovely people around. It's another brighter day. Uh, I say, funny things that go on in Ghana, you can't talk much, but at least you must react to certain issues there. Yɛn nyinaa no, we live to learn although, and this is why we always praise the aged people. Ọmọ ọmọ ayé bi etwa mu no, yɛbɛkɔ so abɔ ɔmo din saa. You know, contractors a ɛwɔ Ghana ha, yɛdi to ɔmo bɔ ɔmo deɛ ɔmo afam bi ɔmo bɛyi bi ɔmo yɛ. But there must to be, I mean, an upgrading. I say upgrading and to a certain level. Any abeka say yes, in our area, Sawaba, I adenya say, ometimi abwaya ma yenya a bridge be a yina na very difficult. Yina ni praise on betimi aye. Now, the most funny part is Osha Bridge na a newly constructed, and Osha the old bridge wohoda dana. No say there be. I say, and mpanyinfoɔ ka sɛ wiase ba na wie no ɛbɛgye atum sɛ wiase ba na wie nneɛma ɛkɔ sɛ di a then ɛyɛ funny o abusua yɛn nsɛm a new constructed bridge ɛne an old bridge from 1921 ɛna ɛyɛ saa bridge na ɛyɛ train ɛtumi fa so up to date ɛyɛ active recently crampa omo a constructed bridge no crampo no ɛhɔ nom na ɔmo yi road no fire na abusuafoɔ nyinaa ɛtumi fa hɔ nti I was thinking say deɛ na mpanyinfoɔ no tena ase dwen ho ehu sɛ mmerɛ bi bɛduru nipa ebehia the same bridge nti ɔmo tumi yɛɛ no massive saa cause bridge from 1921 to 2025 na still wɔyɛ active race na ɛyɛ firi saa train race na ɛyɛ firi but car tumi fa so all those say emu ntere anka big cars heavy cars no bi kora betumi afa so 100 years bridge still active still strong even than the current one abusuya hwɛ newly constructed bridge no na ewia yakɔ the old bridge no abusuya that is a new constructed bridge ni kama ya fam de ebetimi aka say ade e nyina e wish yes this is what we are wishing say ebetimi nya bridge ebetimi across it to the other lane ye nyina na we are praying for but these are the differences this is the current one the newly constructed bridge say enya mfa so kra enya maka mfa so this is the new one and let's go to the old one and we will come back to the new one. This is my community. This is the road. Betimaka say the oldest thing. Yana nanom timi ye since 1921. And omutimi constructed this bridge. Currently, mra omo the newly bridge no. Etimi efa so and ne active obi etimi use so. Eti yebeka say still should we praise the old people and cause this bridge is about about 100 years 1921 and this time around we are in 2025 so we say yana nanom dear na yomo secret omo thinking ahead say maybe bedra you may need the service of this bridge into omon constructing no money very very huge we can benefit more than 100 years and still uh, more years to come because bridgeway osha mami zoom ni ye na hwe ohwe ni ye a ohwe no close level say e wo 1921 and na you constructed this bridge na Ghana kwa nya independence e wo ho no nti ohwe bridge a ye na nam constructed this time around na active still it clearly tells you say ye na nanom na omunim ade a omo check dache omo check the future the ebeboa echirima so what are we saying as currently the new generation ayaba do we see things normal and as a temporary do we see say there's nothing good and we want the next generation. So let's do our part. Just a mere years be not a fade off. Because this bridge is 100 years and nothing is showing say a bit to me a cracky any moment from now. 100 plus and active. We should place a woman, no how space a woman city. It clearly tells you say yeah and they know the best. So currently, my question again, what are the new generation lacking? Because in him said this time around, your machines, your equipment, it will be beer. It deserve say it me and name a year for the next 100 years, for the next 150 years, and so but still we are not getting things done. Senior, I was say Timiko. So what are we lacking? There's the question. What are we lacking? Because Bridgeway is funny. Seriously, say Bridge are over 100 years now active. Hwɛ cars a ɛfa so trɔtrɔ nyinaa ɛfa so trɔtrɔ ɛfa so plug ɛfa so through day and night active. So I think say there's a whole lot we must learn from our great grandfathers, our legends are ɔmo free at as fast as so what they led say yɛn nso yɛn bɛto aso no ɛno na yɛsɛ yɛtumi follow na ɛboa yɛ. Ghana, we have good things, we have good materials, we have everything a yɛbɛtumi de live life better. But what is the main problem? Abusua, what is the main problem? So there is a whole lot we the new generation must learn from the past. Not just by saying or by making trends of certain things, but making sure say today we are alive, tomorrow we will know more. What are we living for the next generation to continue? Because we yeah nanam de jai one see here, I don't think say omo bakokratias. Because 1921 to 2025, masa easy o. So Mr. Wa, we Ghana ni we African who believe in modern nature. What are you living? These are some of things we must ask ourselves. And so we are going back to the new constructed bridge no. Na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ bebree na yɛsua adeɛ nso awɔ asetena ma nneɛma tumi akɔ so yi. Abusua, so this is the current bridge where Adinyasi Sawaba. So let me think back to the mainstreams. Yeah, in Sweden Dahono. So a cock about the old bridge in him, a cock about old bridge in him to show share the height of the old bridge. Now no the height of the current bridge. It clearly tells you say yananum omayadi. Seriously, yananum omayadi. So if there is a person and I say generation say they think about this earth as I see it this way, we still continue to praise our forefathers because to them no they were thinking about us. Say maybe beba obi to say GhBlack, as far as so what they can do ɛbɛboa me nso kakra a ɔmbɛtumi ayɛ ne sɛ adeɛ bi a ɔmo yɛ bia no ɔmo yɛ ne papa sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a mɛtumi nso a benefit na ma benefit ne yie even though me koraa mɛtumi aba akɔ na still saa adeɛ no nso wɔ hɔnom a mɛtumi a benefit. So I think sɛ we must learn from our forefathers nti woyɛ Ghana youth a aside ebi a mpanyinfoɔ no constructive way a ayɛ bibi wɔ no what are you doing to help your fellow generation? Then I want so yeah, and also ebeboa and so hon. So I think we have a lot to do. We have a lot to say. We have a lot to protect as a nation and as a youth and so so guys, if you think you have a supernatural thing be to do, try to do when you have the chance. Please try to do because with my godfather, let me say, and my inspiration, which is Nana Kwambi Diakon, have really pushed me to a certain level. Me and Kasima who say, Nipe bia was sitting mono. You need a role model, you need a mentor, you need someone you can pick something from him and make your life different. Although you may not have that chance or you may not have all that qualities, but the little that you have, you must to give. So also you'll be no more. So we give thanks and praise to the Almighty. Say but if we change our mindset, the narratives are it will be no mutrem. That mindset it should be mutrem. Yet me change yeah. I think say Ghana bit my fan into my perfra. Ghana bit my fan into my perfra. Because those big countries are you see out there, no. I don't just wake up a miracle on a being a year in a almost so in that. I mean that name, that exposure, that everything that you see them having now, and it just mere thing. They work towards it. So I think say yenjaya good year Ghana ha. They make sure say yes we JBB am I a chirimba and so a one munia made us say if this is the first time don't forget to be me a subscriber button was share ammonia so feel dear co near dear bow near me that say for comment bra yeah to us from bye bye.